Good morning, Chris here, Griffiths Heating. Today we're looking at probably the worst heat pump install I've ever seen in my life. Come have a look at this. It's got a Midea 8 kilowatt unit. Very clearly not level. As you can see, it's tipping back that way. It's not even bolted down. And there's a very little lagging to speak of on the pipes. I'm guessing they go under there, up there, probably not lagged, and into there. And that's not even the worst of it. Wait to have a look inside. And on the way back into the plant room, I spotted this. There's all your control cables, your circs to the plant room, just buried, unlagged, under rubble. No idea what that's all about. So here's the plant room where the flow returns come in. You can see the flow from the heat pump coming here up to here, and you usually expect to see a mid position, a diverter valve sat there, but there is no diverter. And then you see this here, which is the zone valve, and you think, well, maybe they've done it a different way. Zone valve not connected, wedged open. So when the heat pump's running, it's effectively, so there's your hot water to the coil. It's effectively just doing heating and hot water all the time. And I can't see a cylinder sensor anywhere. I can't see a cable leading to the hot water. D1, D2 not connected. That was well, that one's connected. Not quite sure what's going on there. Pressure reducing valve into a pressure reducing valve. So yeah, it's doing heat and hot water at the same time. No method of control on that I can see for the hot water temperature. And the unit is throwing water flow fault 3 times. So even if we solve the water flow issue, yeah, it ain't gonna work. So the whole thing needs stripping out and redoing. And I don't think it's running on glycol because the filter, which incidentally is on the flow, not the return, is just leaking pure water. And it's probably on masses of 22 mil, so apparently it's never worked right, and the company that fitted it has surprisingly gone bust. Absolute madness. So I think the solution here is going to be obviously take that pipe work out, sleeve it and lag it, and probably go into a buffer, I would say, with it being a nursing home, because you don't want flow errors occurring. Stick a buffer in, have the heat pump doing its own thing on the buffer, and then put a secondary side pump on just to serve the rest of the radiators. And obviously diverter valve there, hot water temp sensor, and sort out the D1, D2. Not the end of the world, not a massive job. Day's work, maybe 2 days work with flushing. So yeah, worst heat pump install I've ever seen.